Assalamu alaikum children, and welcome to another episode of Qasasul Atfal. My name is Samira and I'll be keeping you company for the next whole hour. This is our special time where we get to learn the fun way. We read stories and watch cartoons and learn about everything around us. Come a little closer, hold my hand. Let's go to that secret place where there's no adults allowed. Let's learn about Islam and Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Let's dream about Jannah and find ways to make Allah happy. Today, children, we're going to start off with the usual. It's time for a cartoon. Welcome back, children. What's your favorite cartoon? And what cartoons do you enjoy watching? Why not send me an email and tell me all about it? Let's go watch another one now. I hope it's one of your favorites. Welcome back, children. Let's read a story now. And this one is called Serving Humanity. Listen up closely. Aqib, what have you been doing? And what are you holding in your hands? Asked Grandfather. He inquired and asked in a sharp tone, so Aqib knew he had to tell the truth. Grandfather, these things have become rotten. I have to throw them away, replied Aqib. Show me, said Grandfather. He took out a plastic bag that had some biryani and some salad in. I just love biryani and salad. After looking at it, Grandfather said, this food is perfectly okay. He reprimanded and shouted Aqib and said, you should have kept this in the fridge for a little longer. Maybe eat it at another time. I'm surprised at you, young man. Aqib put his head down. He knew his grandfather was right. The food was not gone bad. Then Grandfather said, I'm surprised that you have no value for the rizq, sustenance and food that Allah has blessed you with. But I couldn't eat it, said Aqib. That's not right. If you couldn't eat it, does it mean you must throw it away? He replied, this is not good because we have bounties from Allah. You'll only know what you have if Allah takes it away. How easily are you going to throw this good food away as dirt when there's children out there who don't even have as much food as you have? Come with me, said Grandpa. I want to take you and let's go to the car. There's something I want to show you. Aqib was a student of the 7th class. He had a very rich family. For them, if he didn't eat his food, he would throw it away. But that wasn't a good habit because remember, children, no matter how much or how little you have, everything is from Allah alone. Now Aqib was the only child. His parents and his grandfather and everybody else spoiled him a lot. He had the best food, the best clothing, and the best toys too. He had the best thing for everything, even the best car to go to school. Now they were going with a place where there was no one around. There were a few tents ahead. Near those tents, Grandfather and Aqib got out of the car. It smelled very, very bad. Grandpa, why are you bringing me here? I don't want to be in this place. Everything is dirty and it smells really bad, said Aqib. There were many men, many women and many children sitting under the open sky, as if they couldn't feel the heat around them. A woman came to them and said, "Sir, my child feeds on milk, and his milk and many other things have been destroyed." Another man said, "Excuse me, sir, that woman over there, she doesn't know what to do. Her husband and child passed away." "Look, my son," said grandfather, "up to now you only saw life from one angle because you have been blessed by Allah with everything. But here in this place you'll see people who haven't had food to eat for many, many days. If you and your friends have to look at these people, you will understand everything you have, and then you'll thank Allah for it. In fact, why don't you take a little bit out of your pocket money and give it to them so that they can feed themselves? It will be a little bit for you, but you never know. For these people, it will be so much food for them and for their families too. Can you imagine that?" All of a sudden, Aqib was very sad. He was looking around at the people and seeing how Allah has blessed him. He thanked Allah for everything he had and promised never to waste again. The next day he came up to grandfather and announced proudly, "Grandfather, let's go to that same place with those same people. I've gathered blankets, food, and things that they can eat. In fact, they'll be very happy to know that we've gathered some money too. We did a collection in our class and we're going to use it to buy food and other necessities for these unfortunate people." "Good job, my son. You've won over my heart," said grandfather. They both hurried off to go and do everything as soon as possible, because they knew if they did a good deed, Allah would reward them too. Children, wasn't that a beautiful story? I just love these heartwarming stories. But doesn't it make you realize how much you have in your life? Isn't it time to thank Allah for it? Let's go for a quick break. Welcome back, children. Did you enjoy that story about Aqib and grandfather? I know I did. Let's read a poem now, and this one is called If Only. Oh, how I wish it didn't always rain. This weather drives me insane. Oh no, the sun is burning my eyes. This kind of weather really fries. If only my hair was a little more curly. If only the sun didn't rise so early. Oh dear, this ring just doesn't suit me. This housework would set me free. My nose is too big. My eyes are too small. If only I could wear a wig. If strawberries grew in winter and wood and flowers didn't splinter. Allah has blessed us with everything. Our bare existence is such a blessing. Yet we throw it away without a word of thanks. If only we were grateful for everything. So now I say, I wish it always rains, even though the weather drives me insane. It's okay if the sun burns my eyes. It's okay if I really fry. I thank Allah for everything, and I know that everything is a blessing. Children, is everything a blessing to you? What do you thank Allah for? I hope it's for everything, being able to see, hear, smell, taste, and touch, and for all the lovely people around too. In fact, I thank Allah for you. But we've come to the end of another show. Don't worry, we'll be back again soon. don't forget to email me on samira@itvnetworks.tv. Until next time, keep us in your hearts and du'as. Fi amanillah, assalamu alaikum and bye.